Okay, so today is separation day, the 28th of July. Now the situation at the minute is Beltymore here has not come back into heat. Is she in calf? That would be absolutely amazing. Her daughter is due, she's 18 days today, her daughter. No sign of heat with her either. However, we can see Ruby at the back there. He is following up our blue cow who was cycling the very same day as the black lady. Where is she? Along the hedge there. Now, we witnessed her being bolt. We have a short up on YouTube actually of that exactly happening. So the blue never held, but the Frisian, I call her, even though she's a shorthorn, the black shorthorn, that's her there looking at us now, she hasn't come back around now. So there's a bush right in my way here and you can see nothing. Let me see. In there somewhere. Anyhow, Bluey is in season today. So what I'm going to do is now I'm moving them up the way. Coming onto this lane here, I'm going to try and separate out Ruby and that blue cow and let the rest of them in onto grass. And I'm going to bring down my bulls and let them in. That's the carry on. So I might as well do it now because I'm getting anxious. I'll be back. Actually, I can do it when on the phone here. Let me just open this gate. Now, as I say, this is always an awkward move because they're going on a 180. But the gate should turn them down the right direction, and hopefully all the calves comes out because they could end up running down along the far side of the hedge. Come on, girls. Can I open this better? No, it doesn't. Come on. You know we are going now, and you. Come on. I'll let them take their time. There's Ruby out now. So there's the blue heifer there in front of him. So we know that he's fertile, I think. That's a little bit of a contradiction, but however, there's some of them not coming around again. That black lady, even though she came around once. But this is our start of the third round. There's our calves coming out now. Go on, keep going. Come on. This is working out well. I'm on my own here now today again, so I'm on a quiet lane, so you can, there's no panic. Come on, Maverick, keep her lit. That little red shorthorn came around as well the other day. So the ones that haven't come around so far are the Galloways. Isn't that amazing? And that to me is good news. I leave them on the lane. Right, I'll go back to the bike. Hang on, I'm back. So my plan is to try and keep Ruby and the blue cow on the lane while the rest of the cattle go in to their new little paddock, and then move Ruby and the bull and cow up to the yard, load Ruby and leave the blue cow there and have him in the trailer, and we can let him off at home with the bullock and heifer and bring down the two bulls. That is the plan today. I'm single-handed at the minute. If people answer the phone, I won't be on my own. But that's the carry on for the minute. But I can do the most of the separating. It's very easy on my own. Maverick, you're thriving well. I love the colour of you. You never grew, but you're getting fleshy. So there's nothing ahead of them here, only a gate open. And they could pass out the field and go on to another gate, but you can see there they're mad running ahead looking for grass. So where's Ruby? Ruby's up there in the middle, up at the top. Maverick is last as usual. I literally have to sit her up in my lap. They should turn into the field here themselves. There's nothing across the road to stop them from passing out the gap. Turning in. That's amazing. I love that. Ruby's gone in and the blue cow. This is a soft to show place. I really don't like jockeying going on. This is not breezy now either because I can't hold it with my hand holding the mic, driving the bike. Let me see. Okay, so they're all in here. I'll just try and separate them out myself after. But I'll leave the gate open. Okay. Where are we? Right. Well, this is what they're coming on to. They're coming on to nice green stuff. This was topped as well. They haven't been here since, I suppose, when was it? Back in the dry spell, anyhow. May, I suppose. About 45 days rest, at least, on it. It's a peaty kind of a boggy place. Very wet down in here. That's all wired off. I have to go back now and lift. I'm seen to be. I have ponies and I have the bulls at home and I have a lot of my reels used up. So it'll be great to get them all back together again, and then I'll free up an awful lot of my fencing. But I'm going to make a phone call again now and see can I get help. I'd like to get them two out now and get all that done today. Ruby will be going back this weekend. That red lady there now was cycling 2 days ago. So, yeah, so the ones that haven't come, and it's an amazing thing really, is the two Galloways. Where, there we are. I can't even tell the difference in them now anymore. Where's the other lady? I only see one there. Where is the other lady? Oh, she's at the back. There we go. Yeah, behind that red heifer. Okay, so I will leave it at that for now and we'll let you know the progress. Okay, so we have the bull and cow out. We have Ruby out in front. We're going to leave them in the yard here and go back for the two young bulls and get them out and get him home. She's mad today. She is. The last time she was in heat was the 9th, I believe. The 9th of July. What are we now? 28th. I don't know how many days that is. Right, I'll leave them in here now. Back in a sec. So we have the cleanup crew on their way. Obviously there's only two of them there, bulls to the left, and we have a Galloway bullock and a black Maverick Ella heifer. Another bucket reared animal there. So we're heading up this lane. The cattle are ahead of us. Ruby, the bull, and the bull and cow are in a pen in front of the cows. So I'm thinking if I got all of these up to the yard, held back the Galloway and Black Lady, and brought down the bulls with the bull and cow back to the cows, that would be the best scenario. I don't know how it's going to work. Will they pass out the cows to go up to the yard, or will they cause a problem? But either way, we're going to do something today anyhow. I want to have company with Ruby for tonight until he's gone. Or that mightn't work out at all. I'll see how we get on. But we're heading for the cows now with the cleanup crew. So that's the main news of this video. I'll hang up now. We're nearly there now. If they go past the field here without causing too much fuss, I'll try and separate them out. I don't know actually. Maybe I'll go straight to the yard. But we have arrived anyhow. I wonder will they pass them out? I doubt it. I'll park up now. So current situation is we have Ruby in with the little black Maverick Ella, and we have a little Bullock there separate. I just have a gate between them, not to be let them fight. But this is where his home is going to be for the next 24 hours. And we'll get him loaded then. So I'll go down to the cows now and I'll show you what's going on there. Okay, so the situation as it stands now is the blue cow is back in, and you just saw her. She was bulled immediately by the young shorthorn bulls. Galloway, Mother Galloway, Beltimore did not come around. She is now 22 days, I think. 22 days. Now you can see the little red shorthorn here. She was bulling yesterday or 2 days ago, so the bulls can still notice her. They can still notice the smell of her, but I noticed none of them are following up the Galloways. And Galloway, where's the young Galloway? Where's the bulls, in fact? There's one there. And the other lad is in there. So, Belty Biog, our little Galloway here, our first calf, heifer, she was bulling on the 10th of July, which means that she is 18 days today, and the bulls are showing no interest in her. The bulls are showing no interest in her now. They're going to bull themselves out there on that cow today. That's the thing you see about young bulls. They're the very opposite to owl bulls. An owl bull will do it once and he'll be gone, but these lads will empty themselves out completely. Now here's an interesting fact. That lady has come bulling, and she's been in with Ruby all this morning, and he had ample opportunity to bull her. Now these two lads have that heifer bulled to death now at this stage. She has the tail out. You can see she is well bulled. So if she goes and has, so much so that the bulling has gone off her, she's tired of it now. Look at that. She's tired of it. But if she goes, if she turns out now to have a belted Galloway calf next year, wouldn't that be just fascinating? Isn't that amazing how it's gone off her? Jesus, lady, don't you start. No, I doubt it. No, she's tired of them now. So that cow is bulled. I'm going to keep a tight eye on them now. The next to come around, if they do, is, as I say, Belty Biog, and I can't remember after that, but we have no problem spotting them now. You can see that lad there, his bed out. He's already panting. So lucky enough now it's gone off her, they can go and graze and relax for the evening. But like Aegis, they'll keep at it. It turns out that the roadie fella is more macho than the lad you're looking at there now. He was the first one to bull, and he had to take seconds. And anytime he did go to mount, the red fella would knock him off. So that is the situation now. They're in a bit of a wet spot. I don't really like jockeying going on here, but I'm going to move them up the way drier tomorrow. So I think I'll leave it at that. I think this lady is in calf. Good girl. So yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. So we're still July the 28th. I'm back down. It's 6 o'clock in the evening, and the news isn't great. Beltimore is bulling, and the two bulls, well, look at the two bulls have her bolt. So we're going to have a short-horn Galloway hybrid calf next year. She's mad bulling now, so our only hope to get a Ruby pedigree is this lady here. Now she is 18 days today. Now I did say if these two were in calf, I'd class it as a success. Well, I'm still going to put it down to if this lady holds, I will class it as a success. I just want a pedigree calf off Ruby. So That is the story. Now, them bulls have literally emptied the bags and them 2 cows this morning, or today. So we have that lady with the tail away out, and we have this lady now. She's only been bull there in front of my eyes. But look what's happening now. God help us. Right, we're going to have a Haperoni cast next year, I think. I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, here is the funny news. Ruby's after breeding my neighbour's bull in the yard above where he is. So he could have a belted Galloway calf out of his Simmental heifer. He witnessed her there, or him there, just doing it now. Anyhow, we will know in the next while what's going on. Hopefully this lady's not coming around. I suppose the bulls are going around checking everything. Boss cow is letting herself be known. So yeah, we will have Roni calves next spring. So for now I will say good luck and goodbye.